Hello, everybody. It's your Hump Day Picks coming to you with Hump Day Wednesday slate for the NBA. We had the WNBA kickoff today, which was pretty good. I hit some slips. When didn't make the one. Well, I went 1 for 1. Of course, the one was a giveaway to Kate Clark, but I did go. Accidentally messed up on the play. I took the under because man, my buddy kind of told me, and I just totally goofed it. They always kind of like under, they like right now it's just the first of the season, so they always kind of go too low on the first ones, and I just goofed that one all the way up. But anyways, it happened. But I did put in some more plays, and I actually did hit. And then, man, I hit 1 3 pick. I almost hit another 3 pick, and I'm gonna tell you what happened because I was so upset. It was I needed Kelsey Plum to hit 14.5, PRA right before the half. And she had 5 minutes, no problem. She wasn't trying to grab no rebounds, really wasn't even trying to assist the ball, to be honest. So I was like, what the hell's going on? I mean, I don't understand it. It's sometimes I think, man, these people are in cahoots with the gamblers. I don't know, with Vegas. What it seems like, but oh well. And she gets 2 free throws. If anybody saw the game, actually, maybe because she did get knocked in the face. Maybe the focus and the concentration wasn't there, but it looked like she wasn't even trying to focus anyway. I'll be honest, man. She didn't even take her time. Grabbed the first one, boom, just threw it up there. Same thing. Man, it is what it is, man. I still hit the other 3 picks, so, but, it's just sometimes you look at things and you wonder, but man, it is what it is, man. Maybe I'll stop watching the games. Well, we did go. The 3 picks we did get for the NBA, we went 2-1, which is not bad. We did get the sweep yesterday, so can't complain. Can't sweep them every day. And we're gonna recap that. I was watching the NBA game because actually Aaron Gordon just went over, so that's why I'm making the video now. I was gonna wait to see what was the outcome. I didn't want to put out a video and just not give a good recap about it. So I thought it was going to be one of those games again with him, man, because he got into foul trouble early. That's how it usually happens, man. That's how they take referees. I'm not going to say they take him out the game. Probably are fouls, but I didn't get to watch the beginning, but it kind of scared me a little bit. I was like, oh, please, come on, man. Just had a good sweep. Already 1 for 1. At least just close it out at 2-1. And, well, second half started, man. He came out, started killing, man. I was like, oh, thank God. And I'm glad I didn't go with Michael Porter Jr. That's who I was really going to go with. I was going to. But then again, I was like, man, he just had a bad day. He just had a bad game the game before Aaron Gordon went off. Let me see if maybe he doesn't reciprocate until, next game. So I'm glad I did. I stayed with that. He went over already, so he's already over. I think he's like at 20. I think he's at 21 right now. I still got the full fourth quarter left over. But Neesmith. He was there, man. He was 2 points short. It started being blowout. He got in foul trouble. Questionable fouls. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the third foul he got was very questionable because I don't know why they didn't call a timeout or why they didn't ask for replay because it's clearly that he was as Brunson Neesmith was trailing Brunson on the play. He did throw his elbow into him, but man, it's getting chippy all night. The first play with Jackson and then with DB and Chinzo. So it is what it is. I just let him play. That's all I say. But it is what it is, man. The referees. I mean, I know they're a little bit more physical than back to the '90s, but still, it's just like if you're gonna let them play, man. Let it be physical. Don't pick and choose when you want to call the fouls. Because a lot of times it's like they call fouls to make sure, man. I mean, I get it, but it is what it is. So let's move on. Before we move on, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so that way, anytime I make a video, it alerts you that I'm on. So before we get into these NBA slate and I'll be giving some esports as well. So I'm gonna put my promo codes up there so you can see if we can use them. Okay, here we go. All right, here's sleeper right here. It's a 100% match up to $100. They took down the $500, and my code is Hookem. It's all capital. And the next promo app is Chalkboard. The promo code is Hookem with the only thing capital is the H and the E. And my last promo code is Picket, and it's Volley, VOLLEY, all capital 54510. Now you can use for all first time users or just anytime you use Picket, man. I'll give you a free week in my payable picks when winnable with Picket because it's a free app. You don't pay nothing. You get a free. You get a promo code as well. You can start making money easy. But with Chalkboard and Sleeper, I will give you a free week in my Discord, which I've been set up. I actually set up a Patreon link. Not finished with it. Like I said, I'm kind of new, guys. So I mean, like almost 2 months in. So, but it's been fun. I like it. I enjoy it. Gives me time to relax since I'm not on the road for work anymore. Get spend more time with my family. So yeah, like I said, if you are a first time user, deposit, you can screenshot it, send it to my email, or I'll go to send me a chat or something, send me a message, and I can go check it out. And I'll give you a free week in my Discord, in my VIP on Winnable. It's called Hook 'em Picks. It's me and three other guys. We're on the DFS squad, and we get together and give out 10 to 15 the best plays we can come together and just agree upon, just so and that way it's not like, well, I favor this play or I favor that play. It's just adding knowledge and some of the tools that we do use to putting it together, and just say, what, those are the plays we're going to use because of this. I got this knowledge, or I've been looking at this. It's always the more hits, the better, right? So let's get on with today's plays. And we're going to go with, and the first play is going to be actually Max Struess. Yes. And we're gonna take his PRA, and we're gonna take it on the under. I mean, he's the last 10 he's only gone over twice, and I think Donovan Mitchell should be back. So I know since Donovan Mitchell back, he did step it up last game. Plus they did all get played last week. Like I said, Donovan Mitchell's going to take a lot of his playing away. Because Donovan Mitchell has to have the ball in his hands. This is the way he plays. I don't see him not playing. I mean, it's a closeout game. They're down 3-1, so I don't see that he won't. I mean, he was fighting to play last game. They wouldn't let him. So, like I said, he's only cleared twice, and once just in this series, which last game. That's with Donovan Mitchell out. Let me see what it's like without Donovan Mitchell. So maybe we get a better understanding of what he's doing. We'll do games with. See, he's only gone over that one time. Like I said, I was against Orlando with Donovan Mitchell in the game. I mean, the last 5 here, he hasn't gone. He doesn't, so. I don't think he's going to be. Sometimes he's a slow starter, so I think Boston's going to come out fire, and they're going to try to close these guys out. So that's going to be my first pick. It's going to be Max Struess, and we're going to take his points, rebound, assist, and we're going to take him on the under. So that's going to be my first play. All right. My next play is going to be in the Dallas game, and that's where both my next 2 plays are actually going to be coming from. And Yeah, Mr. PJ Washington. We're gonna take his points and rebounds, and we're gonna take him the over. I mean, he's just been killing, man. Especially with Kyrie not really doing hardly anything. But I mean, he's more facilitating, but he hasn't been doing nothing offensively as far as that. I mean, he is passing the ball more. Kyrie is. So with that, I mean, the last 4 games against OKC, I mean, he's gone over three out of the last 4. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Then with Luca putting up a little, with all the injuries he's suffering, his knee the other day, I think they're gonna rely on him a little bit more as far as well. He's only one, to be honest. I mean, everybody else is kind of up and down, you know. So I think he's gonna keep rolling with him. I mean, plus he's a guy. I mean, DJ Washington's one of those. He's one of those energy guys, especially offensively. He is. That's he's been shooting the three ball real well. So that's gonna be my second pick, and I'm just gonna follow the data today. He's been on a roll 3 games in a row, so I don't see it stopping. All right. So let's go to my. Oops. Stay the same game. So, and, uh, and we're gonna go to his teammate. And yeah, let's see. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, and we're gonna take Kyrie's Irving, and we're gonna take him his first half points, and we're gonna take him on the under. I mean, last 10, he's only gone over once. I don't see it picking up as much. If he does, I mean, maybe he get 10 points. Or 11. I don't think he's gonna get over 11. I mean, he hasn't done it yet. I mean, they've shut him down. I mean, I think it's a lot of the defense that OKC runs. They are a good defense. I mean, they do have shot blockers. They have very athletic guys as well. Dort's been kind of holding him down a lot as far as on that side. I mean, between him and Williams, they have those two. Like I said, they run a zone, but they do have to switch off. I mean, they're very, okay, very capable of deep man-to-man defense when they have to be. But a lot of times, I think Dort's sticking with him, and Dort's just been locked down. So I don't, like I say, if it does, I think he might get close to the line, but I don't think he'll go over. That's going to be my third pick. So those are the 3 picks that I'm actually going to pick today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an honorable mention because I did see that they did lower it. If they would have stayed at 19, I probably would have used it. And I'm going to go to the first game. We're going to go to the Boston game. And I'm going to, we're going to go with Mr. Al Horford here. This is, like I said, it's an honorable mention. You can use it if you want. Put caution to the wind with this play. I mean, they did bump it down. If they would have bumped it at 19, I would have felt more comfortable using it because he hasn't. He's only gone over one time. I mean, the time they had 19, he pushed. So last 3 game, he hasn't come close. But the first game he did, I think it was a push. I don't even think he went up. I think it was just 19. So, but like I said, this is gonna be an honorable mention play. So if you do want to use it, air the caution. Like I said, I don't think he'll get it. Because like I say, Cornette's been there, and then with Mobley playing real aggressive. I'm not gonna say that he's struggling. He's struggling more offensively as far as shooting the ball because he shoots a he's I mean for a guy, a big man, and of his the way he plays, he's been missing a lot of threes. He hasn't been making threes. That's sometimes a lot of his points come from shooting the three ball, and he hasn't really been shooting different three point. So I think that has a big it is the big reason why he hasn't been getting this, to be honest. And then with Cornette in there, Cornette's been taking a lot of his playing time, getting a lot of those rebounds, man, because Cornette's more of a down low guy, and every time they put him, that's probably been affecting his a lot of his players as well. Hornford is just not playing him down low. They're using him to stretch field, shoot threes, so it's not going to give him a lot of rebound experience. He's not a good pass. I mean, he doesn't really. He's not a big assist guy, anyways. Not anymore. Because like I said, they don't play. They don't run a lot of play with him down low. When he's down, if he was a play down low, then he'll get a lot more assists. To be honest, but since they don't really run like that, using the stretch the floor, so if he doesn't make his three, that's where a lot of his points. That's where a lot of his. He's going to make a PRA. That's where a lot of them are going to come from. To be honest, and he's not shooting very well. So that's going to be my honorable mention player. So those are going to be my 3 picks plus my honorable mention. So let's get into some CS2. See what we can do. I think we went 2 for 2 on our CSA. We hit them all. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. I know we hit 1 for sure. I think we hit 2 for 1. 2. I can't remember. But I know. I think I gave some soccer plays. I'm not quite sure. I'll just go back and look. But I know in the NBA, like I said, we did. After sweeping yesterday, we went 2-1. Can't complain. Can't complain. So let's get into some daily grind fantasy and let's check out see what the CS2 is looking like. The esports. Okay, here we go. A lot of green today, fellas. A lot of green. A lot of green. I like that. And I'm gonna stick with X5G7. I think I've used them before and I like that. 2-point separation is the highest green. So that's gonna be my first pick. Let me show you that little. Show you what I was talking about right there. See, everyone already hit right there. And see, here's the one that we missed. See, he barely missed by 2. He had chance to hit that one. He got Gordon already there. Let me show you that. What I was talking about. He missed it by that point. Should be coming. Should be right here. Here's the 1 on 3 picks I did play earlier and hit. And here it is, Kelsey Plum. Here's the 1 of the 3 picks we did hit that I put in there for the WNBA. See, I went over on all of them. So, and here's the one I missed. I should have just put it on the whole game, to be honest. She would have got that in the whole game. She already had 17 points, just in points alone. But look at that. Got hooked. Got the hook. So, yeah, and here's the one I think I played. We went, but I'm trying to remember some of these guys. Like this guy, he's up there. His kill rate is 29. Allie's kill rate is 30. So that's why that's gonna be my first pick. Where we at? X5. I think this is right. Yeah, we're gonna take his his only or his name. I like taking him early in the morning, to be honest. Yeah, they're both showing pretty good, man. I'm gonna take it too. I guess it's early in the morning when we go tired. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take his 10 a.m. I'm gonna take his 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna take his. That's gonna be my first pick. I'm gonna take his 10 a.m. and then I'm gonna match him up with. Let's see what's got. Maybe 10 a.m. slots. Cool. That's 12. It's not too bad, right? We're gonna take laser. I like separation. They're real low. And he's got a lot of separation on him. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay true to form. Laser. I'm gonna take I like that. Guy says sometimes too good to be true, but it is what it is. Yeah. So those are gonna be my 2 picks for the esports. So excuse me. We're gonna take SX5G7V, take him 24. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock one night, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, I gotta go back, get that messed up, so I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention. Let me go back. I'm messing up, guys. Then I cut that. Go back. Man, I'm messing up, guys. What was it? It was laser. That was laser. What was I looking for? Oh, what? Laser at 12. Where's it at? Oh no, they took it down. Let's go back. Let's go back. I had to check something out real quick, guys. Messed up. Hmm. I'm gonna go back and play that again. I don't know why they're not showing it, man. That's crazy. They don't have that. They don't have this one right now. What are they playing? They're playing space. Let me see what they got at that early. Clash. That's crazy. What the hell? They're not even showing that part. What's wrong? Why they're not showing it? That's crazy. Why are they not showing? Let's see what's going on here. You like that? You know what? Let's see. It's at 53 hit rate. It's at 12. They got a lot of separation here, but I hate that because it's too. I wonder what happened. I'm trying to think. Oh, now he's not there. One, I'm gonna try. Since he took that off, Bell check. I'm gonna try Bell. Let's go with this 3 a.m. I'm gonna use this 3 a.m. instead. I like to correlate times as well, man. You know what? I'm gonna try this since they both play at that time. Yes, I'm gonna try it like that. All right, let's get back on it. All right, let's get back on with this. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to correlate the times because I like to stay close to the times. So I'm gonna use his 3 a.m. one, and I'm gonna take the XG5. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. We're going to use this 3 a.m. Then we're going to correlate that one with the Pepser. And he plays at 4 a.m. I've used these guys before, so I'm kind of getting used to their names. We're gonna take. I've not used St. Pep before. Where's his headshots at? Peps? Where's that 4? So that's what I'm gonna use. These are 2. Let me show you something. All right, now these guys, you gotta pay attention to the time slots as well. So I try to correlate the times as well, so I'm not waiting the whole day and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use. You can use both of these because these both were 2 the highest, but I'm gonna use a different time plus, so you're not waiting for the game for like 8 hours. So these are the 2 I'm going with: X5G7B, 24 kill map 1-2 kills on the over. And then we're gonna pair them up with Pepzor with 26.0 map 1-2 kills, and they're gonna take him on the over. And this one plays at 3 in the morning. This one plays at 4. So a couple hours, guys. And the next one, when I wake up, hopefully I'll be awake seeing this one, and then this one I'm waking up and I know what's gonna happen already. We're gonna go with X5G7B again. We're gonna take his 24.0 map 1-2 kills on the over at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then we're gonna pair him up with Yeps on his 25.5 map 1-2 kills and take him on the over at 12 o'clock in the morning. So you got to pay attention to that, guys. And these are my 3 picks as well for them all. Max Strus, less than 20.5 PRA. PJ Washington, more than 22.5 points and rebounds. And Kyrie Irving, first half, 11 points, take him on the under. So those are my plays, guys. So those are the plays I'm going with today. Like I said, tell them how you want. Pick what you want. You don't have to. If you do tell to use them and do try to pick them, please leave something in the comments so I know. Just get the algorithm going anyways. But like I say, let's see if we can keep the NBA. Maybe we can, so we get another sweep or 2-1 or however you want. Like I said, and I also gave you those honorable mentions, which was a PRA for Al Horford on the under. And Derek White, you probably go with him on the under, man. He's been stinking it up. But anyways, it's part of the game. So let's see if we can have a good week, man. We started out good. It's going okay. 2-1. It's not bad. It's 66%, right? 66.6, right? What they say, 33, but 99.9. If we would have had all a little bit different. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of y'all hair. It's getting kind of late. It's already game's already over, so they're already they did. And if y'all didn't watch the NBA, the WNBA, and you did put some slips in, I'll be putting in more slips once the WNBA comes out, because right now it's probably a good time to jump on it. Because right now they're probably putting a lot of the averages real low until they can really get a feel of the game. I'm pretty sure by next week they'll be kicking them up after they got a weak game, because they can't be losing money like that. I mean, basically we took the overs today on everything. Probably would have hit. So with that in mind, just think about that, or you can follow me on my. Like I said, I'll be putting the next one because I think the next game is Thursday. And if you're they're giving that free play away Price Picks. So if you haven't used it already, Caitlin Clark only has scored 1 point. Also, if you have Underdog, they're doing one with Caitlin Clark again on Underdog, so all she do is score a point. So don't forget to use those guys. It's coming very handy. You can get that one, then another pick that you're very confident with. Put down a lot of money to play. I mean, that's all you need. You need to put no 5 picks, 6 picks, 3-man slips, 2 picks. You want to really gamble, man, put $200 down on it. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. So peace, welcome home, and let's win.